Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're not welcome. Why did it take you so long? What were you doing? What was the reason? Why are you just joined the glow team? If you're new, my name is Busayo and you're welcome to the glow team. I got that glow. So today we're going to be talking about the exam I took towards my master's application. These exams are mainly international exams. So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down the exams. They're just two exams I took, but I'm going to be breaking down the importance of the exam, if it is necessary, and every other thing about this exam. So if you like this video, give us a big thumbs up and continue watching. Okay, so to start with, if you are planning to go abroad to do a master's or to just study, there are some exams, some international exams that you have to take before you go. Now, we all know that there's this rumor out there that it's not all the schools that is not by force to write these exams, but if you are going to a standard school, I'm not saying that maybe some schools are not standard, but like a standard university, you have to take this exam, my dear. So as much as we want to run away from them, they are quite important and it is necessary for us to actually take this exam. So for me, I was looking towards two countries, which are the USA and the UK. And for the US, the main exam is the GRE exam and the TOEFL or IELTS exam. But for the UK, it's only the IELTS or TOEFL or any other English requirement exam that is acceptable in any of the universities. So I took the GRE exam and I also took the IELTS exam, guys. I took the IELTS exam 2 times. Almost story for another day. It's a story for another day. So what the GRE exam is an exam that tests your verbal and your quantitative and your writing skills. So they want to know if you are good at maths, you're good at English, and you're good at writing. Now for the GRE, this is how it works. For me, I'm a social science student, and the last time I did maths is a very long time. She was like 100 level. I did statistics in like 200 level, but then it's not like maths. So if I want to say I want to go to apply to university like University of Chicago that I applied to, let's say I wanted to go there and I continue my application, I did everything. What the university will look at in my GRE exam is my verbal aspect, the verbal reasoning, and my writing aspect. They will not look much into the quantitative aspects because I am not an engineering science or anything maths related. I don't have it like within my course. So the same to also go for if you're like a computer science engineer and everything. They will not really look into the verbal aspects and just look purely into the quantitative aspect. Now, because of the pandemic, GRE has been waived for this year, 2021, and also next year. So if you are planning to go to the US of A, or more, you better do. But some university, top university actually waive the GRE exam, but you still have to take the IELTS or TOEFL exam because they think we know sabi English. So you still have to take those on, but the GRE has been waived for most standard and good universities. And also, after you take that for the US, also take the TOEFL or the IELTS exam. So that is to test your use of English, your speaking, your reading, your writing, and listening. So that's to test all those components to know if you are good at reading, writing, and all. Now for the UK, it is purely IELTS exam, and if we are applying to top universities, let's say like Oxford, Cambridge, Imperial College, like them top universities, you really have to take. And I know that there are a lot of university that don't take the IELTS exam. They go with your WAEC or NECO, which is so good, but they also go like those top 10, those ones that are like they are up there. They will ask for your IELTS, and then they will even give you a minimum score for any component. For me, for King's College and LSE, the lowest I can have in each component is 6.5 for my IELTS. So I can have like 7, 8, 9, but the lowest has to be 6.5. Now for my course, there is no compulsory mark for each component. But if you are, like, let's say you're a law student, you did law in Nigeria and you want to go and do your master's abroad, IELTS score might be fixed, meaning that your writing especially must be 7. Okay, 7. Your score for writing must be 7. So you must have like 8, 6.5 in any other one, but 7 for your writing. But yeah, 7 for your writing. So sometimes it comes like that, but some universities have lower IELTS requirements, like University of Birmingham, University of Warwick is quite low, not low, but like 7 overall, and some other universities. So for me, regardless of whether your university wants the IELTS exam or not, I feel like you should take it. I know it is expensive, I know it's annoying. Don't let me even start with IELTS, to be sincere. Don't let me start with IELTS. But I feel like the reason why most universities will not take you if you don't have a good score in your IELTS, either US or UK, they will not take you if your English requirement is low. Because as much as they want you to come, they want to collect your money, they also want to know that you're up to standard. So you have to prepare yourself, because it will help you to prepare you. And for your IELTS, what they are looking at mainly is your reading and your writing. So you have to really focus on your reading and your writing when you are preparing for the exam. Not that the rest are not important, but just prepare for those things. So those are the exams I took. So if your university wants IELTS, you can write it. If they don't want, you can decide not to write it. But those are the one I took, and I used my second results IELTS I submitted it for my University of Birmingham, and they gave me my cast because of that result, because they didn't give me, like, my offer was still saying conditional, like I had outstanding conditions. But when I submitted it, they gave me my cast, meaning that they wanted IELTS, and I submitted my results, but they didn't, like, I don't know what happened. So as much as you say you don't want it, they want it, some university want it, just do it if you want to. But if you don't want to, don't do it. So those are the exams I took. If you have any question regarding this whole international stuff, masters, anything, please feel free to comment below or DM me on my Instagram. I will be more than happy to help you. And yeah, I'm more than happy to help you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Now, hopefully, this is the last stand-up video I do. Hopefully, because I want to start vlogging the whole process. You guys pray for me.